Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Straduk and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 10th of August today, Thursday, and in our today's review we will discuss technical picture and simple trading tips for Bitcoin and Ethereum for today. And we will start with an article by Petr Gimovich and Bitcoin. So Bitcoin American dollar pair has been trading downside in the background, and Petr sees potential for further downside movement. Due to the breakout of the rising trend in the background and bear flag pattern this morning, he sees potential for further drop towards the lower references. Downside objectives are set at 29,340, 29,150 and 28,770. Intraday resistance level is set at the price 29,640. Additionally, Petr says there is the double top formation in the background, which is another sign for further downside movement. Okay, let's have a look at the charts of Bitcoin for the moment. And Bitcoin opened today at the 10th of August at the point 29,567, and now it is trading at the point 29,505. Once again, Petr predicts further downside movement now. At the moment, it's between resistance and the nearest downside objective, which is at the price 29,340. And now let's get to Ethereum and the article by Jakub Novak and more detailed technical picture and different scenarios for newcomers of how to trade Ethereum today. So as usual, as in his previous analysis, Jakub suggests two scenarios for a buy signal and two scenarios for sell signal. So let's observe them. Let's have a look at the chart. And first, buy signal and scenario number one. You can buy Ethereum today when the price reaches 1,856, which is green line on the chart, with the prospect to rise to 1,961, thicker green line. At 1,881, he recommends closing long positions and opening short ones in opposite direction. Ether is likely to advance if US inflation data is weak. And what's important, you should always be sure that MACD indicator is above zero mark and it has just started to climb for it before buying. Scenario number two, you can also go long in the case of two consecutive tests of 1,844 at a time when the MACD indicator will be in the oversold area. This will limit the downward potential of the trading instrument and could lead to a market reversal. It may advance to levels 1,856 and 1,881. Sell signal and also two scenarios. Scenario number one, it's possible to sell Ether today and only if the price touches 1,844, which is the red line on the chart, which may lead to a rapid decline. The critical level is located at 1,826, where Jakub recommends exiting sales as well as opening long positions in opposite direction. The pressure on Ether will increase due to a surge in volatility. And again, important before selling, make sure that the MACD indicator is below the zero mark and has just started to dip from it. And scenario number two, for selling, you can also sell Ether in the case of two consecutive tests of 1856 at a time when the MACD indicator is in the overbought area. This will limit the upward potential of offer and lead to a market reversal. The instrument is projected to slide to the levels of 1844 and 1826. And once again, what you see on the chart, the thin green line is the entry point where you can buy a trading instrument. The thick green line is the estimated price where you can place a take profit order or lock in profits manually, as offer is unlikely to rise above it. The thin red line is the entry point where you can sell the instrument, and the thick green line, red line is the estimated price where you can place a take profit order or lock in profits manually, as the price is unlikely to decline below this level. And the MACD indicator, this is what you should pay attention to when entering the market, whether it's in the overbought or oversold zone. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Ethereum for the moment. And Ethereum opened today, the 10th of August, at the point 1853, and now it is trading at the point 1847. So it's a little above the important point 1847. It's almost on it. The thick green line, or I'm sorry, thick red line on the chart. Okay, this is all for today. We will see each other tomorrow in our next review. As usual, I wish you profitable trading and have a nice day. Goodbye.